What's up, guys, gals, and gamers of all shapes and sizes? So I wanted to just talk about this real quick. About the new Steam policy. That originally I thought it was just Visa and Mastercard colluding again to like fuck over. Well, to imply, not to imply, but to enforce their censorship on gamers. But no, it's the activist group called Collective Shout. They're the same activist group that were complaining about the game No Mercy, and the dude had to just remove it from Steam. And now they were complaining, they went ahead and complained to the payment processing companies, which are MasterCard and Visa, about 18 plus games, basically, that included sexual themes. And they won. So Steam made a new policy, hence removing all of those games. Now, just to make it clear, I don't care for those games. I was never going to play those games. What I do care for is the censorship of gaming media, because it's a slippery slope. Activist groups like this will not stop at just censoring those type of games. This is just like a small win for them. They will basically want to control what you play, what you're allowed to buy with your money, and what you're allowed to buy with your money, because they want to make it safe for who the fuck, I don't know. We're all adults and we should be allowed to buy and play whatever the fuck we want. But activist groups like these are now, well, being a bunch of bitches and making it harder for us to do what we want. Now, again, it's just a slippery slope, and I don't really like it, because again, they're just gonna start by doing this because they already got what they want with the No Mercy thing, and now they got what they want with this thing, and I'm 100% sure they won't just stop here. They will start targeting other types of media. They'll just probably go for straight violent games. You remember in the past when moms were like, "Oh, Pokemon is evil or will make you the devil," or that type of shit. It will basically snowball into that. They might go after, like, let's say any 18 plus game that has the slightest violence in it. So let's just go ahead and read the statement that they made about their win in this fucking whatevers. Let's go ahead and read the statement. Major win, new policy on Steam, and the rape plus incest games have been removed. Again, I don't really care for these. Since we launched our campaign called calling on payment processors to stop facilitating payments for sexually content game themes on earlier this week, the gaming platform has a new rule in their policy to remove 100 of these games. The new rule states, blah blah blah. This is a new rule. I'm not gonna read it. We count about 500 games, blah blah blah. But here's the part that I wanted you to see. Predictably, misogynist gamers have come out in full force in defense of their access to rape games, sending our themes abuse, blah 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 blah, using disturbing. But that's the thing. It's not misogynist gamers. It's really people who care about censorship. No one wants censorship and being told what they can and cannot buy with their own money. And again, they're not going to stop this. Blah blah blah. Email the majority of win. Yeah, I don't know really. I don't really know what to say, because this is what people like this do. They're just white Karens. I don't know how to put it. I'm pretty sure they're just a bunch of white women who have way too much time on their hands, and they want to be the arbiter of justice. They want to tell you what you can buy with your money. Let me see here. Leading global anti-sex, Litter, PayPal. So they are the reason why. And also, this kind of hurts a lot of Japanese companies, because that's where most of these games came from. I'm pretty sure they did it before, and now basically you probably won't get any games like this outside of Japan. And if there if they are inside of Japan, you probably can't buy them with like a card. You probably have to just do cash. So you'll never see these games outside of Japan anymore. This is gamers losing mediums that they probably enjoy. The game endorsed, blah 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 blah. Request you to demonstrate. Yeah, it's really just a bunch of white Karens trying to be the arbiters of justice. And really, what does this do? What will it accomplish? They should be going after, like, why are they talking about the Epstein list? You see what I like? I'm literally this just hit me. Why would you be targeting these things? And we have the whole Epstein list and people are trying to cover it. What kind of group is this? Where did they come from? I heard that they come from Australia. I'm not entirely sure. Contact. Let's see where they come from. No. FAQ about. It's going about. I'm pretty. You see what I mean? It's a bunch of white women that want to determine what you can and cannot play. And that's the problem. They want to be like no kid would even be playing these games. Like, what? Partner. I don't even care for your freaking partners. This is just a whole Sweet Baby Inc. Australian child. Oh, they are from Australia. Okay, so it is an Australian company, maybe. I think it's an Australian company. I clicked on board members a while ago. Yeah, white women. It's definitely just a bunch of white women who are trying to determine what you can and cannot play. And you see these games, Revenant, Cyberpunk, this is not where they're stopping. They will continue because I remember here, since our launch in 2010, we have achieved many wins. Billboard objectifying women, pull down, sexualizing children. Growth. Actually, this I can fuck with, because why do you have this? Why? Sexually violent video games and age restriction. This won't help anybody, because if a nigga wants to watch porn, he's going to watch porn. Last year, we have saw a record of 34 wins. They're not going to stop. This is just a starting point. It's going to be a whole Sweet Baby Inc. situation again. You remember when just a bunch of fucking white Karens came into the gaming industry and started pushing their politics? This is the same thing, but worse, because these people are basically controlling what you can and cannot purchase with your own money. It's going to get worse, and I don't even know how we can fight back against this, in all honesty. Like, shit. But we need to do something, because this is a joke, bro. This is a fucking joke. Anyway, I just wanted to rant a bit about this. Like, really, fuck, I don't know. When I know what I want to do with my channel, I want to do whatever fuck I feel like. I'll just upload anything. If I feel like making a video, I will. Anyway, I'm just gonna start rambling for no reason. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. You know, I'll have more content soon, and I'll see you in the next video. But we need to do something about it, because like, these white ladies, they need to stop. They need to stop deciding what we can and cannot purchase. It's not their money. They're not the ones having. They're not the ones even. You know, I'm thinking about it. They had to go out their way to find these games, because I've never seen any of these games. Oh God, I'm just getting peeved for no reason. Hey, yo, bye. I'll see you guys later.